Scott, the reason why I did what I did is because you did what you did. You decided to throw away our friendship because you need to appease chaotic. Now, I'm still trying to understand why you need to appease somebody. You told me about 6 months ago you would never let anyone tell you how to run your show. For years before anyone knew who you were, while you had 3 viewers, I was there. I allowed you to use every single one of my platforms, my Facebook pages, to garner you viewership. I subscribed to you, gave you super chats, memberships, and I seriously thought we had a serious friendship. But because your co-host is mad that I pointed out that your boy, the Cornercade, has a restraining order for being in an abusive relationship, most likely via Instagram, allegedly. But guess what? Go look up the court case, guys. Read for yourself about the testimonies from the cop, that filed and covered his Instagram posting. Anyways, you guys are mad about instances like that, but you don't hold the people who do these things accountable. You allow KFB, someone who has no fucking licenses to perform his duties and should be in jail, to be in your shit. You allow the Cornercade, who's done nothing but bullshit time after time, to include cussing at and calling young people of color the N-word on Instagram multiple times. But you don't care. You don't care the fact that Michael B. was called out for not auditing his alleged charity for 14 fucking years, and then looked like Boo Boo the Fool after I called him out to backdate his audits just a year ago and tried to delete the evidence, which I covered on my show. I get it. They're upset. But what does that have to do with you and me, Scott? What does that have to do with you and me? What does that have to do with my son being a part of, your shows and participating? What's that got to do with our friendship? Nothing. It amazes me, you guys have no honor or